G'day guys, Kale here from Offroad. Today we're going to run you through one of the biggest F350 builds we've done yet. Have a look at this thing, it's got everything.
Who you know putting fear in them like this? You a vampire, still suck when you bite this. Lord forgive me for my sins, I'm feeling righteous. But they been next to me to show me I might just. They didn't think I could do it, I had to demonstrate how the flow is so heavenly, keeping demons straight. Who they fooling, I showed them the jig is up again.
Okay guys, as we always do, starting at the front of this truck, how good does it look with this stance? Got the Offroad Creative Bullbar. These are made locally in Australia, okay, awesome quality. In the texture black, it houses a steady light bar, the steady cubes, and we've got the new steady Evo spotlights here on the hoop. Up inside there guys, the big Runville winch, it's gonna help anytime this truck gets stuck, okay? Now let's go around and have a look at this suspension. It's something special. Wheels, tires, guys, no stranger. We've got the Method 20-inch with the Blackbird 35-inch muddy. Looking awesome, they're super quiet, we absolutely love them. Flares, we've got the Bushwhacker smooth flares. Now we've color coded these into the car. They look amazing like they should be there from factory. Now suspension guys, we've done something pretty cool. It's a Kelderman 5-inch kit, front and rear. We've done a few of these now, we absolutely love them. They handle the weight, the GVM, everything, no issues at all. So it's a Kelderman full air, front and rear. So the leaf springs out of the rear, 4-link in there. The front is a full air system, Firestone bags all round. Okay, so it's a 5-inch ride height. It'll go all the way down to about 1 or 2 inch, and you can jack it up to 10-inch lift if you want to look cool for your mates. As we said, ride height guys, 5-inch, 4 or 5-inch, we can change that a little bit, but this one's set to about a 5-inch height. We've got Outback Kidders shocks front and rear. Now these Kelderman systems are typically designed for a 2.0 shock. So a little bit small for what we do, whether these big canopies and boats on top and all that sort of stuff. So we've modified a few mounts and got some custom shocks made here in Australia. Got the 2.25 remote resi shock in the front, and in the rear it's a 2.5 diameter bore Outback Kidders remote resi in the rear. They've been tuned for this weight, and I can tell you what, this thing drives insane. We've had it out on the concrete highway here. Multiple people have said how good this drives. All this air system is controlled by the AccuAir system. It's an E-level system. It's got an app on your phone plus the controller in the cab. So while you're driving, it will automatically set the ride height. It will, like we said, at that 5-inch height. If you want to pull up, guys, you're going to lower it down and get in your kitchen and your canopy, get the boat on top. It's going to make it super, super easy. Air system also in the rear underneath the tray like we do on all our GCI. We've got the twin Viabs. We've also got twin tanks in this system to help with that airflow for this system. Let's go have a look in the rear. Righto guys, the GCI Traytec Canopy. As you know, we wouldn't have anything else. We fit these in-house, we absolutely love them. Made locally, all fitted here under the EC roof, making these full builds super, super easy. First and foremost, on top guys, we've got the almac boat loader, okay, and the big Bush Company 270 XT awning. On the headboard guys, we've got the diesel and the AdBlue fillers, all nice and flush here, okay. We've got the water tank in the headboard and the big water tank underneath. Again, side boxes, all central locking lights, as all the Traytec ones do. Let's have a quick look in the canopy. Pretty standard on all these Traytec canopies, okay guys. 240 volt outlets at the front here, 12 volt at the bottom. We've got the big Bushman 130 upright fridge. We've got the pantry, kitchen, lockable storage, and the Travel Buddy oven. In here will go the outboard that we've custom made up to suit a Yamaha 25 horsepower, out, slide down, motor off onto the tinny, super easy. Let's have a quick look at the kitchen. Righto guys, kitchen, dual induction. Now for me it's not too bad, but it might be a bit tall for some. So with this setup, we can get the phone out, okay, log on to our AccuAir system, that links into all the Kelderman full air, and we can drop the whole truck down at the press of a button. How good's that? Look at that. Good 4 or 5 inches down. Now it's even better for everyone. Right guys, the rear of this truck. This customer has opted for the single spare wheel holder, the single jerry can holder, the ladder that folds down, okay guys, as we said before, the almac boat loader up here, texture black to match the canopy. We've got steady work lights either side up here, and they provide some light, trust me. Down here guys, like we do on all our builds, we've got the rear winch housing the worn Evo. Of course, the big Jenny hitch with the big 6-hole drop. How good does that look? The wash down outlet here and the big trundle drawer. Also guys, not forgetting, we've got an air outlet on the rear here that's linked into our air system. Something you can't see is the blind spot monitoring behind here, okay guys? We spend a lot of time getting these to work perfect. Park sensors, cross traffic BSMs, all work perfect. How good? Let's have a look on this side of the canopy quickly. As you can see guys, how good does it look? A pretty standard Traytec canopy on this side. The big Enerdrive power system, all monitored by the Marine, the 2 kilowatt inverter, the 200 amp BTEC lithium battery, some roof storage up here for some chairs and stuff, that'd go down well. Heaps of storage here. Massive storage drawer here guys. The Evercool 40 litre drawer fridge, okay. 2 boxes on this side, like we said before, central locking and lights in all of them. We've got the amber and white strip lights up here, okay guys. Central locking on this door as well. Remember, this canopy is a full removable, so one plug on the rear, put your jacks in, take it off if you want to lose some weight, put your tray sides on, and all of a sudden you've got a tray with heaps of room. Let's go have a look inside. Okay guys, quick look at the interior of this vehicle. Now this is the F350 Lariat edition, so it's got heaps of comforts, okay guys. This is the new 23 model. Heated seats, the big screen, you name it, it's got it. We haven't got to do much. Got our UHF pass-through down there guys. Got our E-level system for all our Kelderman air system here, nice and handy. Now guys, all the lights are hooked into these upfitter switches, okay, that come factory in most of these F trucks that come to Australia. It's super handy, super clean. We don't need to run any other switches. All our lights and stuff in here, okay, makes it super easy. Okay guys, there we have a full wrap up of this big F350 build. This has got the full Traytec canopy, the boat on top, hook your van on the back and go for as long as you want. This thing has everything with the full Kelderman air suspension front and rear. Okay guys, if you want any more info about this build or anything we do, send us an email, give us a call, jump on our socials. We'll talk to you soon.